Welcome to the Expedition series for No Man's Sky. In the last part we completed Rocket Man, and the secondary objective of that video was to complete all the rendezvous points, and we got as far as rendezvous point 4, and I ran into a problem because for some reason the game got a bit confused with the planets. If any of you watched that video, you'll be aware that I went to a monolith and clicked on it and nothing happened with respect to the rendezvous, but that actually was the rendezvous point. And what I had to do in the end after I finished the video was I did a couple of reloads and that didn't do anything, and then what I did was I went away to another system away from the rendezvous system, did a save, logged out to completely shut the game down, come back in again, and then after I reloaded I went back to rendezvous point 4 and I went back to the monolith, and then it actually accepted it. You can see here now that I've actually completed this. We're going to collect the reward because we're going to get 1,000 nanites, and we're also going to get some inventory slots again. So we're just going to do that. And what we're going to get is some more. I'm kind of concentrating a little bit on the expensive ones at the moment with these. And we've got a multi-tool expansion, a storage augmentation for the ship, and I'm not sure. That's my starship. I mean, I've got a full, almost. I think what I could do is actually put another storage augmentation in here, which will allow me to move my technology around a little bit. So we'll go and do that. So we're just going to jump in here. Upgrade ship. I'm just gonna apply an augmentation, and we're just gonna. Oh, we got 2 of them. That's good. So we've now increased our starship size again. And what I can do now is we're gonna hook out that economy scanner, and that can go in there as well. And I've actually got a deflector screen. Oops, wow, we're nearly out of. Is there anything else I can install here? I mean, we got the rocket. I think I'll keep that slot open for any possible upgrades. In fact, I think what we'll do is we'll move that over there. Then maybe we can push up the photon cannon if I get another increase in size. Now, what I want to do in this part is 2 things. The first thing I want to do is finish off what I was doing in the last part, which is we're going to go to rendezvous 5, and then what we're going to have to do is kind of retrace our steps, because I do need to get my farm set up so that we can get this one here. I'm also thinking, where is it, if we get the next rendezvous point we should be able to get cluster horde and get to 5,000 nanites. That should be okay. And then a lot of these other ones I think we're going to need to just work on them. I do need to buy some frigates so we can get some frigate missions going, but the first thing we're going to do is do the next rendezvous point. I'm just going to fly out here. Now what I've actually done, if I show you on the map here, what I've already done is I've already jumped close to the rendezvous point so that I didn't waste your time trying to do it. So we're just going to come into here. So here we are. I'm going to do a quick session into the space station, if we can pick up some missions, especially explorer missions. We'll just kind of get into there. So we've got hostiles coming in as well. We're out to scan and see what's around. I think what caused the problem was that I did 2 rendezvous points in the same session. And I think that might have confused the game a little bit. So we're just going to come here, and what I'm after is Explorers Guild missions. Don't really need to worry about too much about language. I mean, are you guys ready to give me any rewards actually? Come to think of it, let's just see. Nope. No, I still don't have enough status for that. Now one thing I have noticed is with the Vakeen, you seem to get a lot of the key missions, but we do have these kill creature missions for the Explorers Guild, so we're going to take that, and then what we're going to have is a little bit of a session killing creatures. We'll take the sentinels as well for the nanites. These are the missions I'm focusing on just at the moment, because they're the ones that give me both a return on cash and work towards the objectives. Lurking worries for sentinels, yes. I'm gonna come in here, just oops. I'm just gonna come in here, just make sure we're still hooked to Rendezvous 5, yes. Actually looks like there's some frigates here as well. Where's the frigates? Oh, go away. Okay. Right, there's the frigates. Yeah, where are you coming from? Going from that direction, okay. Well, 4-1. Haha. Gotcha. Okay, welcome back. We were in the middle of that battle and the game crashed, and I'm a little bit worried about what's actually going on, but we're going to go back and see if we can get those missions again. Just going to do that here, so we can pick these missions up again. I'll kill the sentinels. I'm certainly in the mood to kill sentinels now. And we're just going to jump out here. And we will have another go. I'm just going to jump in the ship. I think this time, if we get attacked by hostiles, what I'm going to do is just return to the space station. I think what's actually happened is the crash has kind of cleared away the missions. And I think we've lost those freighters as well, yeah. So what I'm going to need to do now is, we got any clues over where in here? Just make sure that's selected, yeah. Significant during the request of the rendezvous, yeah. Looks like we may have got the freighters back now. Not freighters, frigates. Sorry about that. I'm kind of... What I'd like to do is get close to a couple of these. We've got some money. Okay, incoming fleet frequency. Come in here. To be honest, I'm not going to be too fussy about what I get. What I'm looking for is some cheap ones, is probably the best way. This is an exploration specialist. We'll pick him up. And is anybody else around here? There's another one over there. If we pick up a couple of frigates, we can get some missions underway. Spec frigates, which is another step in the direction of the thing. 2 exploration for... Yeah. No, I don't want 2 of the same type. I'd rather have 1 of each, if possible. So as we're going to get, they're all going to be like exploration frigates. Okay. We've got hostiles coming in, so I'm just going to head for the planet. I've got no idea where the rendezvous point is. Pulse engine disengaged. What we're going to do is just drop down. Okay, we've got a marker now. Okay, of course I've come to the wrong planet. So what we're going to do is head for that one. The Lotomov. Okay, we've got a... So what have we got here? Well, it looks like we found another anomaly. I don't think I'm going to get anything from it, because it's a little bit basic, but what we will do is just have a quick look at the expeditions and see where the anomalies is. I can't remember, where are they? Explorers Guild, discover systems, fleet there, adopted, collect artifacts, space anomaly, find deep space anomalies. Well, I didn't seem to count as deep space anomaly. Yeah, let's just have a look at it. I'm not having a lot of luck with the anomalies at the moment. Anyway, off we go. And we're just going to head off here. I've got no idea what we're looking for building wise, so we're just going to head straight for whatever that symbol is there. But there's lots and lots of bases round here as well, so we're just going to head for the rendezvous point. Getting a little bit of lag as usual, so we're just going to drop down into here and just see what we can find. Okay, we got a superheated rainstorm coming in. Thank you, game. Well, we're going to follow the game rules. I'm sure it's probably going to send us somewhere. Search. And of course, we're going to be doing this in the middle of a superheated rainstorm. So here we are. What we need to do now is analysis mode. Right, it says target is in that direction. Throw out scan. I got any protection from heat? And we got one of those. How far away is it saying? 928. Now, I know I could fly there, but considering all the problems I had landing in the last video near it, we're going to walk there. Okay, storm clearing. What we got? Oh, what we got there? Wow. Okay, that looks a bit... Okay, let's just... It's just saying it's in that direction. Don't think we'll worry about the creatures. We'll just want to get in, get this done, and get out. So we'll just go in this direction. Right, scan. $662 in that direction. We'll take the condensed carbon while we're here. There's lots of things built around here. Let's just get some height so I can actually see what I'm doing. Actually, damaged machinery. Star brambles. Some star brambles there. Go for the star brambles. There's base up in the base. A lot of these very high constructions. Somebody's built a very impressive tower there as well. Pretty cool, actually. There's some star brambles here. I think I'm going to pick those because we're going to need those for our... I'm going to be doing some farming. So I'm going to pick some of this up. Though I need the farming recipes. Well, you're buried well in the ground, aren't you? Grab a few more of these. And we'll just grab these. And we've got to go this way, 300 and whatever it is. We keep going. Wow. The stutter is incredible at the moment. Apologies if it's degrading the video, but it's almost like I'm kind of moving at half speed. Okay. So it looks very much like whatever's here is under the whatever this is here. 166. What on earth is this? This being built by Hello Games or what? Oh no. Yeah. Okay, looks like it's actually, I would say underneath all this is a portal. Okay, we've finally got it. So we've now completed this mission, and that gives me all the rendezvous. What on earth is that? That's a power supply. Can I bring some of my ship in? I can't land here. Yep. Okay. We can land here. Yeah, apologies, I'm not staying on this planet. It's just doing my head in a little bit. So we're just going to push off ASAP and get out. And I think what we're going to do now is just head for the space station. More stutter. Don't crash game. I should have dropped a save. So we're going to head directly for the space station and just get out of this system. More freight frigates come in. If we can get something that might be a little bit different. I wouldn't mind a combat one if they had one. Quick frigate. I was saying, I mean, this is exploration specialist. No, obviously this system is all about exploration, and I'm not that in. I've got one. I think what I want to do at the moment is just like get one of each for the moment, if possible. Oh, so we're back here. Just going to jump out, and I think the first thing I'm going to do now is teleport back to my base where I want to build it up. So we'll just get into here. My base. This is the one we want to go to. I think it's the one I want to go to. Yep, this is the one. And we've got our little base set up here. First things first, let's just have a look at my reward. So we're going to get another 1,000 nanites. And upgrade. No, I think we're just going to pump into these again. Got some more. And we've now claimed the rewards for the what we call it. Now the next thing I want to do is, I say this is our absolutely minimal base here, but if I think I remember correctly, analyst mode. I got the right multi-tool. No, I've got the wrong multi-tool. Probably doesn't help matters very much. Just get into here, convert to you. What I've got now is this. And what you'll see is I've now got a hotspot, which is roughly over there. It's only a B class, but it will do for what I need to do. But the one thing I need to do now is just see if I can actually make the things portable storage power. Just want to make it. I need magnetized ferrite. I think I offloaded all my magnetized ferrite onto my freighter. Let me just take a look. Yeah, we've got 700 of magnetized ferrite there, and the only other thing that I need is metal plating. So, and what I've also done over here is I've kind of whacked in a little bit of a storage block here. I'd guess that my let me just get into here. Space stations. I don't want to go there. There is. Well, actually, what we can do is I'm gonna warp to there, and I just want to go and check the missions. Oh, we've got a mission to scan flora. I think we're going to take that, actually. It's probably going to send us to another system, but yeah, consult galaxy map. Yeah, thank you. But I think we can do that and get that out of the way. But first things first, we're going to get a stop on my frigate, not frigate, freighter. I'll pull you in. They come here. And we're just going to come in here. We can send this to the exosuit high capacity. Got 4 frigate modules. That can go to the high capacity as well. Tritium can go to the starship. And everything else is okay. I don't think we can actually make we make fuel for the yeah, we can make warp fuel, but we're going to make 50 tons, so we really need to work on those formulas as well. Beyond that, okay, jump in here. I just want to check. We just need a few more nanites to get that next mission, so we're going to go out for that. Oh, I'm just going to go here. And we got a double mission here. We got something to take pictures with, and also we got the one to scan flora. So we're just going to go and do that. This was discovered by Skynet. Make sure we got the right mission selected. Yep. Lurking worries. Target planet located. Yeah, sorry game, I'm more interested in the... Well, let's just dive into the space station. Okay. Right, we'll just go up and get the missions. So we'll just go get this one. See if we've got any more. There's the Geki system. See if we can find some more explorer missions. Yeah, kill 15 creatures. Definitely got to find an abandoned building to have some fun. Certainly take that. That would give me... I mean, I'm intentionally stacking those missions. And then we're going to go go here. Make sure we've got... What's the one we're after? There's the... Of course, what we've got to do is head for the location. Flora's survey's got to be done. So we just get down here. So we've actually got to take a picture of this planet as well. That'd be good. We can get 2 missions done at the same time. Just roll the ship again. So we're just going to come and land here. Looks like we'll just get a mission started. And looks like there's some gamma. Come on, game. Why won't you let me? I can't. What's going on here? Why don't you like my ship? Why can't I just land anywhere? It's just becoming quite a serious problem, actually. I mean, once you could almost land anywhere. In fact, when No Man's Sky first came out, it was a bit precarious because I lost count of the number of times I actually landed in trees and like halfway over the edge of a cliff, so that I couldn't do anything. So we'll just scan these as well. This we've got to scan plants, so scan those. And of course we'll scan for creatures, and cache as well. It's all money in the bank. Can you? Yeah, thank you, game. Of course, we've got to take a picture as well. I'm assuming it's we can take it anywhere. Let's get a nice close up of some creature or something. It's kind of well, we'll get one of the ship kind of tucked in this corner here, with the creatures in front of it, like that. We got that one there. Yeah, we've got to have a wander around and see what we can find. There's some buried tech down there. We certainly want that. This, it's carbon. And I did see some. I get the buried tech as well. Can you? That might help. Can you? Why is it not telling me a game? Cut it out. To scan unique plants, yeah, but where are the unique plants? Scan you. Can you? What we are going to do is grab this up here. Certainly want you. Some salvage data. More there. Buried technology module. I really want these buried technology modules, so we're going to take it to. So I've scanned all these plants and it says that I haven't scanned any. That doesn't make sense. The only thing I can think of is that all the plants on this planet have been scanned already by somebody else. Therefore, the game doesn't want to recognize that they're there. And you. Yeah, we'll keep going for a little while because got you. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. I say I need the buried technology modules anyway, so we're just going to keep at it for the moment and see what we can do. We've got you. I mean, it'd be nice to find an abandoned building. At the moment, I'm quite happy just to pick up this buried technology. And what is this? Subterranean organic subject. So, thank you. What is this? Oily, whatever it is. You. Okay, we'll just up the radiation protection. We'll just stick with the sodium. I've got piles of it. There's a scan you. And then we'll pick you up. Anything, any other? That at the back there. Okay, we've got a radioactive supercell coming in. Still haven't found a single plant. The only trouble is now, if I abandon that mission, say for example we abandon this mission, it will probably say something like I've upset the Explorers Guild. I'm just going to summon the ship in. I cannot land here. What's up with this? The game has got incredibly sensitive about where you can and can't land. I thought I saw something. No, okay, time to go. Right, what we're going to do is get up into space, go back to the space station. And I think just to wind this video up, I'm going to get back to my base and put those power supplies in. So here we are. Actually, I just suddenly remembered. That's a refiner. Just refine those. Get rid of those nanites. Oh, I've got some tech to sell. That could be useful. Because if I sell this tech, I might be able to get that mission and unlock my what we call it, the nanites. We're going to sell those. Yeah. That should get me over the 5,000. Yes, there we are. So we've now completed cluster horde. It means I can now use my nanites without having to worry. So we've just got that there. And we're just going to cash in the mission. Like that. Okay, hand in mission 89,000. Well, standing with the Vakeen has increased. Thank you, game. Mission in progress, mission in progress. No. Level 1 Merchants Guild, we'll take that as well. Definitely, probably in the next part, we'll go looking for. Hey, what did we get for the cluster horde? Oh, wow. Rusted metal, runaway mold 256. That's awesome. We got about 5 million. So we got about 16 million now. Actually, I could sell those, whatever it is, as well. We'll just sell those off as a bit more cash. Sell the nitrogen because I don't need it. But I'm very tempted to sell these multi-tool expansions because I don't have a multi-tool to sell anymore. Sell the get relic. We've got oily remains here. I don't know what we'd get when we decompose the oily remains. Right, protein. Okay, we've got some residual goop. We can just tidy that up. Now we should have a big pile of runaway mold, which we can now turn into. That's good enough. Oh, I've got a storage augmentation here for the starship. I'm probably going to hang on to that for a little while. And plus I do really want to get this power supply set up. Your base is, so we're going to go to here. So here we are, we're back on my base planet, Suios 8. And come into here. What happened to the magnetized ferrite? We got magnetized ferrite dust. So what I need to do here is craft about 6 of those, and then we're gonna come here 3. I'm just gonna go that way. You see how close this is. In the middle of a storm, but that's okay. Just get nice and close. Yeah. Analysis complete. Check. And where is the power connector? Give me an indication of the Yeah, I think we'll just drop that there. Can I get a second one in? We get a second one behind. Right about there. Oh, Mr. Clinky. Actually, we could probably get a third one here as well. We've just got a bit. Have to top up my. Actually, no. I think we're going to be okay. And again, this is all going to be a little bit kind of just strung together. We can hook you to there. You to there. And then what I should be able to do is hook you to. Where's my battery? And we can just hook you to there. And see how close this actually is. It's amazing. I was that lucky. So we're just going to take a quick look at. Make sure they're generating. Yeah, look at that. The power to flow. So technically, I don't need all this. So we should get lots of power into the battery. Yeah, the battery is charging up quite nicely. And we've got almost infinite supply here. Of course, it means we've got power to our storage. Like, actually, there's one thing I can build. That up a minute for the moment. Top that up with oxygen. I did get some structures here. Yeah, thank you. Oh, come on, game. Maybe we need some carbon. Okay, we're in here. Now, one thing I do want to know is whether can we build anything that's any of the specialist buildings at the moment. We can put that guy in there. Because if we get a farmer, what we can do is have two options for actually getting this built here. Right, let's just check to see whether I've actually accomplished what I set out to do, which is, what's that there? You can unpin that. I don't want you. Yeah, you can see now what I've actually got is some of the community missions have now come in as well. We've got a farmer here, grow, trade to command, exploration, expedition, pirates, complete phase 2. Huh. What? Complete phase 2, yes. Got elegant snapshots, farmer, community research. Of course, it's the weekend is coming as well, isn't it? So we got. Oh wow! I really need to get out and kill some creatures. There's expanding your base, hire an overseer. There we are. We can get this underway, and then hopefully we'll get Oceans of the Deep kind of set up as well. Why have you got? I think you're just having a little bit of an anomaly. I think what we'll do is we'll put these multi-tool expansions in there for the moment. Got a salvage frigate module. Okay. Right, one more thing to do before I finish this up. I know I keep saying it, but previous system. Where is current system? Central overseer recruit. Okay, that might be. That's useful. If I can get an overseer. Right, what we're looking for is a Geki. Hello, Mr. Geki. Are you a potential overseer? West dialect help. Okay. Well, we might as well gather these as we go. I think you might be in the back room. Quite often you find them in the back room here. There he is. Central overseer recruit. There we are. So we'll just go and recruit this guy. Give me for searching. Yes, thank you. Hire overseer. Hope you're going to enjoy being part of the team. Get up. Yep. Plants all the way through. Need a little bit of carbon anyway. And what we're going to do is justify. What we're going to do now is just rush out and call in the freighter. Okay, just call the freighter in. Jump out. And what I'll do is we will send that to the freighter. That means I should now have 5 salvage frigate modules, and that means I can get up to here. I haven't even built a command bay yet. We'll have to fix that as well. And purchase upgrades, and that's what I want, is the matter beam. That allows me, that leads me to transport stuff to and from the freighter. And I'm just going to come in here, look at the freighter technology. Right, we need 10 wiring looms, 3 magnetic resonators, and 2 antimatter beams. What I will do is I will work on that off camera, but this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Hope you found it interesting. In the next part, what I would like to do is focus on getting this done so we can complete phase 2, which is getting the farming up and running. Farm plants, we're going to do 35 plants. So technically all we need is 2 biodomes. And then we can start focusing on some of these. We need to get my frigates out, which means I need to do the upgrades to the freighter. So I got a command room. How many of those we got to do? Do 15 of those. So that's something that we're going to need to work on. We certainly need to find an abandoned building so that I can finish that. But this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Hope you found it interesting. And until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.